Hello Pookies, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you guys how I do my no makeup look, soft glam. I don't really know what I want to call it. I want to walk you through with as little product as possible and come out with a completely different face than what you're seeing right now. It's super simple, super easy, and you can use any products you like. These are just the products I like to use, and obviously if I like to use them, I'm gonna recommend the next person to use them. So let's get into it. First off, like any makeup look, I start with my eyebrows, and I'm gonna be going in with the Morphe brow pencil in the shade Java. I always start with the inner corner of my eyes right underneath, and I line the bottom of my eyebrow. So it might look a little harsh at the beginning, but line that bottom part and bringing it all the way out to the tail. Please ignore how messy my eyebrows are. I'm growing them out so I can redo them later. I've been keeping my eyebrows fairly thin recently, but it's just way too high maintenance to make sure I get them like that. Anyways, so after we bring that tail out, so the whole bottom of my brow is lined, I'm gonna start kind of filling it in, not up here in this front inner corner, but just here into the middle and filling it out just a little. After I do that, I'm gonna take the spoolie end and brush it forward to give it an even blend to the front of my eyebrow. And I'm gonna do the same thing and pull it back to the back end of my eyebrow, like so. See that? And there's kind of a harsh line right here, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more color to try to blend that out. Beautiful, like so. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other eyebrow. Cool, eyebrows are done. I always feel like this is the part of a no makeup look that makes or breaks the no makeup. I try so hard to be as minimal on my eyebrows as possible because that's what takes the glam to the next level. But we're just doing this to the eyebrows, nothing else. No carving, no nothing, okay? Stay with me. Now you're gonna go in with your favorite concealer. I'm gonna be using this Tower 28 concealer and putting a little on the inner corner of my eye, on the outer corner of my eye, in the middle of my eyebrows, on my nose, above my lips, chin, and on the sides of my nose. This is what's gonna give us like a super clean, filtered, in a sense, looking face. It's getting rid of all those dark spots and brightening the center of your face. But we're just using concealer for now. To blend it, I'm just gonna be using this regular brush. And some parts I will use my fingers just to give a more even blend. But just packing it right in on all those spots. It might look a little splotchy at first, just bear with it. I kind of used my finger to kind of even out the blend, so there wasn't too many harsh lines. I mean, you could tell where the concealer is and where it isn't. That is okay. Again, we're going no makeup, so it's gonna look like you don't have makeup on. It's okay to see some of those blemishes, freckles, scars, whatever it may be. It kind of keeps it cute and natural, you know what I mean? This is a part that's give or take. Some people do this step, some people don't. I personally like doing this step because it gives a little bit more of a makeup look. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Shape Lifter pen. This is in the shade Sculpted, and I'm gonna contour just a little. So like literally a little cheek contour, a little forehead contour. And the nose contour, I'm only going underneath and this line across. I wanna give like button nose. You can do a little chin if you really want to. I really want to today. And now we just blend that out. So we just added a little bit of structure to our face. Still not much going on. You can still see everything underneath all of this stuff, which is totally fine. That's what we want. We want it to look as natural and little as possible. Now I'm gonna go in with my Pretty Smart blush. This is in the shade Extra Pretty. It's a pressed blush, and I'm gonna go right at the top points of the high points of my cheeks. Not too crazy. I don't wanna be blush blind today, but just a little something to give some color pop to our face. I even like to go in and put some on my nose. That's just me, personal preference. I think it keeps it cute. Very soft, very natural finish to the blush. This step is completely optional. I personally like to do it because I feel like it sets and finishes my face. But I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Finish Translucent Powder. and just really set the makeup under my eye just to keep it brighter in the center of my face. A little bit of that loose powder on a puff and going right underneath and bringing it out. I really do enjoy a matte powdered finish, so that's why this is personally my favorite step. Then just kind of pat it everywhere. I am gonna curl my lashes and put on mascara. If I'm really going no makeup, I truly don't put anything. Or just the curl of the lash can do it. Like right now, that curl really held through for me. Like this is fine, it's perfect. I could just leave it like this. I am gonna do just a little bit mascara because I do love the curl. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara on the tips of my lashes. Nothing too much, nothing too crazy. That way we keep that sleek, no makeup. Just bring a little bit more attention to my eyelashes. Last but not least, I'm gonna hit y'all with one of my favorite lip combos at the moment. Morphe lip pencil in the shade Trendsetter and Morphe dripglass lip gloss in the shade Pink Mirror. Gonna do a soft overline of the lips and then blend it out with my fingers. Really just following the natural shape of my lips and blending that out. Same for the bottom lip. Now with the lip gloss, a super soft layer goes a long way. And this is the final look. Very simple, very cute, very effective, okay? A little goes a long way, okay? Y'all saw how I looked in the before? Yeah, look. I didn't look like this, okay? I will have all the products that I use in the description below. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, Bookies.